All right, welcome back to Esoteric Home. I am Jod. I hope you have been doing well. It is September 3rd, Tuesday, and this is going to be a short video. I just kind of wanted to hop on and talk about a recent success story. So essentially, we're going to talk a little bit about the Magical Job Seeker, and it's a tiny little pamphlet. Very short. Gallery Magick's early work. I think I've had this one since 2019. I actually haven't had to use it in a while. I've been with the same company for a little over 3 years now. But my wife has been in the midst of a career change, and she's been at the same company for a year. She was making really good money. It was just extremely stressful, and she was working long hours, and there were some things that were just kind of weighing her down, right? So really the juice wasn't worth the squeeze. So she ended up resigning a few weeks ago, and back on the job market. If you've ever been searching for a job, you kind of know it's a job in itself, right? It's full-time. So doing the applications online, submitting the resume, going to networking events, talking to your network, lots of applications, very little traction sometimes. So I talked with a friend recently, and he just found a good position after about 6 months on not working, and he said he did over 800 applications. That is a huge amount of time, effort, energy. So I've talked with other people, being that I'm a recruiter, I can understand how difficult the job market can be sometimes. There's a lot of low paying jobs out there. There's a lot of jobs that are, check a couple boxes, but they really don't, they're really not jobs that you're like, oh, this is a great fit for me. So she was doing she's doing the applications. She's very skilled. She's got a lot of experience in a couple different fields, and she did maybe for about half a week's worth of work. Got her LinkedIn profile all set up, found some really cool stuff, and she came to me. She's like, hey, what do you think? Do you think I should do some magic for it? And I was like, yeah, definitely. So she asked where this book was, and I had to kind of dig it out. And she had used it previously, and so I found it, and gave it to her. She did the rituals. I'm not sure which one she did. She does them, and literally within a week and a half, she has an offer, a good offer with a company that is just growing, and it really excites her. She loves to learn about this stuff, and she has skills and talents that are going to be really of good use to it. So I thought that was cool. About a week and a half applying. She had interviews, and she finally, in her wisdom, was like, okay, I've done the work. I've put the applications in. I've got all the pieces in order. I got the resume ready. I got the LinkedIn profile. I've applied to a lot of stuff. I put the actual work on the physical plane, and I've done it. So what's that little extra? What else can I do? And just I'll do a little bit of magic, and it worked. So that's amazing. It's a success story. She's just starting out at the position, but she's already gone. She loved it. It looks like it has a lot of potential for growth. It's a lot less stressful. About the same money, about the same money, but there's a potential for a lot more. So, it has a lot more upside for her, and she loves it. It's not nearly as stressful. People really appreciate her, are grateful to have her. So I thought I'd hop on and share that. Again, I think with magic too, initially I was just doing magic, rituals. And I think there's something powerful when you give the magic a canvas to work on, when you do the actual all the work that you can in the physical domain, right? In the mundane world, when you're when you're putting the effort into it and you're doing everything that you can think that's non-magical, then the magic comes in and really can tip the scales and work on that effort and kind of compound your success. So yeah, I thought I'd share. It's a little pamphlet, early stuff from them, but it worked. It worked, you know, firsthand experience. So it talks a little bit about, you know, finding a job, how stressful it can be, the process, everything, the magical mindset, and then it has rituals for, you know, discover new jobs to make your talents known, to discover new jobs and make your talents known. So if you already have a position and you're looking for something else and you want to kind of get something better, almost like it lights you up on the astral planes, people kind of pay a little extra attention to you, increase your appeal to employers, win a job. You know, if you're going against other people and there's a huge field of candidates, something to do on the day of your interview to make sure it pops, to make sure you stand out, to make sure that you get the attention that you deserve, increase your chance of success, you know. And then it talks about kind of letting go of results, you know, letting go of that lust for results, which gets me all the time still too. You know, you really want something, and in a lot of ways what you pursue runs from you, you know, what you chase retreats from you. But also desire is a powerful thing, and your desire without the fear of missing out or without lack or desperation or being frantic, your desire is what powers us. Your desire is kind of what creates the change. So tricky paradox, but when you get it, it works. And then talking about what to do when the magic works, you know, what's the correct attitude to have, gratitude, humbleness, reaffirming that yes, the magic did work. So yeah, short video. I wanted to hop on and kind of tell you, I thought that was cool. A lot of times I'm doing rituals that are more long-term focused, you know, or you know, working on aspects of my character, stuff like that, working on my perception of myself. So to see firsthand how an actual, you know, ritual for something that materialized, and it was a success. So check it out. I know it can be frustrating out there. I know, you know, there's a lot of talk with the economy and this and that and prices and you know, a lot of stuff, but you know, there's opportunity out there, and you deserve to find something that fulfills you and that supports you and that makes your life even more amazing. And we spend so much time at work, you know, 40, 50, 60 hours a week, that you want to make sure that you can spend that time at a place that you enjoy going to, that's going to, you know, help provide for you financially. I know a lot of people are having to work multiple jobs. So don't give up hope, you know, definitely. And like I said, I'm a recruiter, so do the work on yourself, make that resume, reach out to people, network, you know, do all the things, the traditional, mundane, physical things that you can to improve your situation. And then once you've gotten to that point and you're like, well, I did all the work, what should I do? Try doing a ritual, you know, whether it's one that you create your own, whether it's one that you find. But yeah, the magical job seeker just had a success. I'm grateful for it. So yeah, I hope you're doing well. I'll hop back on here with another video soon. I've been doing a lot of stuff with mudras lately, kind of going back to that, switching it up, right? Switching it up. So yeah, hope you're doing well. Let me know if you've had a similar situation, what your results have been if you used this book. And then as always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all my subscribers. I appreciate the comments, the likes, the feedback. It helps me keep going and continue to do this. So, all right, talk to you soon.